Good afternoon and welcome to Business Daily on SOM TV, the pulse of the nation, your trusted source for in-depth analysis, market trends, and the key drivers shaping Nigeria's economic landscape. I am Teresa Ayuba, and here are some of the headlines for today. DMO opened subscription for July 2025 FGN savings bond with internet rate up to 16.762%. CBN clarifies NRBVN charges. BVN enrollment remains free for Nigerians. US threatens Nigeria with addition 10% tariff over BRICS alignment. Now the news in full. The Debt Management Office (DMO) has launched the July 2025 Federal Government of Nigeria FGN savings bond, offering investors attractive interest rate of up to 16.762% per annum. The subscription window opens on Monday, July 7, 2025, and will close on Friday, July 11, 2025. The bond offering includes two options: a 2-year savings bond maturing on July 16, 2027, with an interest rate of 15.762%, and a 3-year bond maturing on July 16, 2028, offering 16.762% each. Each bond unit is priced at 1,000 naira with a minimum subscription of 5,000 and additionally investment in multiples of 1,000 naira. Hearst Technology has marked a significant milestone in its mission to accelerate African digital transformation. The company's iAcademy has graduated 100 emerging tech talent from its supplementary technical engineering program, STEP, a rigorous 3-month hand-on training initiative is cloud computing and cybersecurity. The graduates, described as Africa's future technology leaders by Hearst Technology Managing Director Ubong Idiong, have benefited from a comprehensive curriculum enriched by mentorship from industrial experts, soft skills development, and real-world exposure to emerging technologies. The iAcademy plans is expand its offerings to include specialized learning tracks in artificial intelligence, data analytics, and technical support, further reinforcement its commitments to human capital development and inclusive innovation. The Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) has clarified that bank's verification number (BVN) enrollment for Nigerians residing in the country remains entirely free for charge. This clarification comes in response to recent rumors circulating on social media about new or hidden charges related to BVN system. The CBN explained that the rumors pertain to the non-resident bank verification number (NRBVN) platform, a new service designed for Nigerians living in a diaspora. The NRBVN enrollment process carries a nominal charge of approximately $50, which covers remote biometric and due diligence verification costs. This charge is significantly lower than $200 Nigerians in the diaspora previously paid to obtain a BVN abroad. The NRBVN platform enables Nigerians abroad to access banking services without traveling home and allow them to open the Moclary account in USD, GBP, and EUR. The United States has threatened to impose an additional 10% tariff on Nigeria to aligning with the BRICS economic bloc, which US President Donald Trump described as having anti-American policies. This declaration was made via a post on Truth Social, adding uncertainty to global trade relations. Trump's announcement comes as BRICS leaders gathered for a summit in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, where they criticized unrelated tariff measures, warning that such action threatened to disrupt the global economy. Nigeria's economic, already struggling with high inflation and fluctuating growth rates, may face further challenges due to the potential tariff increase. The country's primary exports to the U.S. is crude oil, making up over 90% of their bilateral trade. An extra 10% tariff could significantly impact Nigeria's exports and worsen its economic disparities. Despite this, President Bola Tinubu has reaffirmed Nigeria's commitment to the BRICS partnership, emphasizing the need for fairness, sustainable technology transfer, and accessible financing for emerging economies. The Nigerian Customs Service (NCS) has issued a warning to the public about a fraudulent press release circulating on social media and messaging platforms. The fake release claims that the computer-based test CBT shortlist for NCS recruitment has been published and it's scheduled for July 2025. The NSC has categorically stated that this release is fraudulent, misleading, and did not emanate from the Nigerian Customs Service. The NCS has identified several disappearances in the fake documents, including formatting inconsistencies and an electronic signature that does not match the agency's authentic format. The recruitment timeline mentioned in a false statement is an inconsistent with any legitimate customs service recruitment processes. The NCS urges the public not to engage with, share, or act upon unverified content and ensure that authentic information about its activities will only be published on the official website, verified social media platform, and recognized national newspapers. The Nigerian Data Protection Commission (NDPC) has imposed a fine of 766,242,500 on a multi-choice Nigerian for violating the Nigerian Data Protection Act. According to the NDPC, the fine resulted from an investigation launched in the second quarter of 2024 into suspected branches of subscribers, privacy rights, and unlawful cross-border transfer of Nigerian personal data. The Commission found that multiple choice violated the data privacy right of its subscribers and individuals associated with them who are non-necessary subscribers. The NDPC stated that the multi-choice data processing practice were partially intrusive, unfair, unnecessary, and disappointed, which is a grave affront to the fundamental rights to privacy and enshrined in the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Despite being directed to take remedial action, multi-choice efforts were deemed unsatisfactory, leading to the imposition of fine. The NDPC's National Commission, Dr. Vincent Olatuji, has also directed that all outlets through which multi-choice collect personal data of Nigerian citizens be investigated for non-compliances. The Nigerian stock market closed the week ended July 4, 2025 on a bullish note, with the all-share index raising 0.83% of 120,989,000.66. This growth was largely driven by strong performance in insurance and consumer goods sectors. Some of the key highlights include trading volume increased to 4.8 billion shares from 3.8 billion shares. In the previous week, market capitalization expanded to 76.3 trillion naira from 75.9 trillion naira, and market breadth has 78 equities, 20 decline and 49 remain unchanged. Sectoral performance shows that NGX ensures index-led sectoral gainers with a 5.86% weekly return, driven by strong realizing International Energy Insurance PLC and Mutual Benefit Assurance PLC. NGX Consumers Goods Index followed with a 4.08% gain, supported by standout performance from Champion Breweries, Nicholas, Honeywell Flour, Cadbury International Breweries, and Unilever. NGX Oil and Gas Index rose by 0.7%. NGX Banking Index edged up to 0.12%. NGX Industrial Goods Index declined by 2.11%, making it the only sector to close in the red of the week. The top gains for the week are Maya PLC, 60.11% week to data. RT Briscoe followed with a 50.83% gain. FTN Cocoa Processor PLC up to 40.24% and 4.67%. International Energy Insurance PLC up 35.43% to 2.37%. UPDC PLC up 34.66% to 4.74 naira. Top losers: PS Cousin Nigerian PLC down 14.96% week to data. Julius Berger Nigerian PLC down 9.97%. SCOA Nigerian PLC down 9.83% to 4.86 naira. VF Group PLC down 5.41% to 14 naira. Hilden MC Co PLC down 4.76 to 4 naira. The Nigerian equities market is expected to maintain its upward trajectory if current momentum is large and mid-cap names continues. The Nigerian Immigration Service has introduced the Expired Visa Initiative, Amnesty, to allow foreigners residing in Nigeria with expired immigration documents to regularize their stay without facing penalties. The initiative, which started on May 1, 2025 and will end on September 30, 2025, applies to individuals who have overstayed their visas and violated their visa. The amnesty applies to the following category of foreign national individuals with expired VOA documents can regularize their stay. Holders of expired single and multiple entry visas are eligible individuals with expired combined expatriate residence permit and alliance cards, whose renewal has exceeded 30 days post expiration. Affected foreigners can begin the regularization process through the official portal and contact the dedicated support team via email at amnesty@immigration. The Lagos State Environmental Protection Agency has sealed off several establishments including Minna Lodge, Voda Beach Club and Madao Hall School for persistent noise pollution and repeated violation of environment regulation. The operation covered part of Victoria Island, Elegushi Beach, and Lekki Phase 1, following multiple complaints and warnings. According to Tokunbo Wahab, Lagos State Commissioner for Environment and Water Resources, the affected business had refused to comply with previous directive issued by agency. In a related enforcement action, the Lagos State Wastewater Management Office sealed Global International College for discharging untreated fiscal sludge and wastewater into public drains. The The agency described the action as public nuisance and called on Lagos residents to adopt responsibility. That's all for news. That's all for business news. Stay tuned with us.